Hello, people. It is a beautiful day today. Yes. So I was going to upload a video last week, but Paramount, every time I uploaded the video, it was blocked due to copyright purposes, which can be a little discouraging because I worked pretty hard on that video, but it's all good. We're going to keep the ball rolling. So I just wanted to kind of come on here and talk about my locks for a minute. If you still have your locks, yes ma'am. Yes ma'am. You're with the groovy team. We appreciate you. We love you. If you comb them out or cut them, we still love you as well. You're still divine and sublime and a part of the sunshine. But yes, with my locks, we finna get up close and personal. So with my locks, I've had them since 2020. I started them because at the time I was going vegetarian. I was going through a spiritual awakening at that time, and really just trying to get more connected and in touch with the things around me and whatnot. If you do your research on locks, you'll understand where I'm coming from. So my locks, I've had them for going on almost 5 years. It'll be 5 years in August. I'm doing a lot of freaking dancing in this video. Let's calm down for a bit. I've been having them for 4.5 going on 5 years. At first they were pretty nice. Like, I'll insert different clips and whatnot of my locks over the years. Like, they were pretty nice. My locks have always been full. I started my locks when I had dyed my hair red, so the tips of my locks, a little close and personal. The tips of my locks, I'm not sure if the camera can pick it up, but the tips of my locks are red, as you can see here. For the first 3 years or 2.5, I had no problems with my locks, no problems with retwisting. I was actually getting more diverse with the styles and whatnot. Baby, as soon as I went to New York and I stopped taking care of myself and being consistent with myself, I had 5 or 6 locks come out of my head. Yes, from stress, not taking my iron pills, because if you're anemic, you know that you can experience hair loss. I wasn't taking my iron pills. I wasn't really taking care of myself at all. That was a very stressful time in my life, and I can talk about that if I'm called to talk about that, or if anybody wants me to, but right now this is the beginning of my channel. We'll wait until more people come along to see if those videos want to get pushed out, but for now it's going to be whatever I want out. So yes, I had I want to say 2 or 3 locks come from the front of my head, and then a lock from back here in the back of my head. So recovered those or whatever, got those looking cute. Like, we listen and we don't judge. So if you can see from the camera, you can't even tell that I had that issue. So yeah, repaired it and everything was good. Afterwards, lately, I have been noticing, especially in the front, my locks started thinning in the front. I stopped retwisting my hair in September, and I followed this YouTube channel. I'll put the channel right here. She twists her locks and braids her locks up instead of retwisting them. And this was the first time I had ever thought about something like this. Like, oh, I can separate my locks without having to worry about retwisting them and having thinning problems. Like, okay, bet. Another problem I was having with my retwisting was right here, and this is real raw, okay? So let's not, this is real raw. Right here, and she's still trying to make a comeback. Right here, it was like thinning really, really bad. Like all in this area. Like, I mean, it's coming back, but it was bad. Like I was pulling my hair back, and it was just thin as fuck in this area. And I've been having issues. With that area since I was 18, graduating high school, and I got a sew-in, and I guess from traction and whatnot, that part started thinning. But during my locks, I was experiencing the same thing. So I was like, oh snap, I need to do something different, or these locks need to come out. I was planning on cutting my hair. I was looking at cute short hairstyles because if I did cut my hair, it wouldn't be the first time. I big chopped in 2018. If I have clips around that time, I'll insert them in. But I big chopped in 2018. I was like, I can't even explain the hairstyle, but it's like I had short hair at the top, and then my hair was cut on the sides. But I was too insecure to wear it, so I just would always put a wig on. So around that time, it's just a whole bunch of videos and pictures of me wearing wigs. So I was just I was just over my hair. I didn't know how to do it short. I tried to do finger waves and it wouldn't stick. Like, I didn't know shit about 4C hair. Like, I only knew about perm hair, weave. Like, that was the only hair I knew how to do at that time. 2 years after that, I was just wearing wigs, trying to grow my natural hair. And then eventually I got my locks. So I started braiding my hair up, and it has made such a huge difference in my hair. Like, my hair is more fuller. It has that crinkly style that I really, really enjoy. It's way easier to just get up, take my hair out the braids, and just go. Like I am so glad that I came across that video or her channel. Yeah, so for the past couple of months, I've been just braiding my hair up, trying to low manipulate it and whatnot, making sure that I'm washing it consistently. But whenever I wash, instead of retwist it, I'll just braid it up for a few days and then take it out. Now we are going on year 5, and I am so ready to comb my locks out, because in the front especially, and like I said, we finna get real raw with this hair video, because somebody's got to do it. If you can see, my hair is pinched and thinning at a certain point. Now, I know it's probably due to me not retwisting or whatever, but I don't think that's what it is. I've been experiencing thinning at the top for a while. So that's another reason why I stopped retwisting, was because the lock would pinch at a certain point. And I know it's like, girl, just cut it. But I'm like, I'm not trying to have my locks looking crazy in the front. Because it's not just that one. It's this one. It's this one. You can see that? This one. And this was one that I actually attached 2 locks together. Like, as you can see, like, this used to be 2 locks, and one broke off, and I attached it to another lock, and it's like pinched. And then that's starting to get to a pinched point. Ooh, that one's really bad. But yes, if I have my locks down or in a style, you cannot tell that my locks are going through what they're going through, and it's only in the front. Now, on this side, to be honest, this was like my worst side out of both sides. Like, this was the side I was having more issues with, but it doesn't look that bad. I mean, it pinches, but like, I can't really tell. Easy. And then, yeah, like, it's really thick, and then it thins out, and then it just thins out. Like, this is another one where I attached 2 locks, and it's like thinning like crazy. Like, You can tell because it takes up a whole chunk. Like, your girl was going through it. Your girl was going through it out there. And then, but this one, this is also two from that were together, that were close to each other, that I put together. But yeah, you can see that. And then with this little part right here, to be honest, I was like messing with my hair one night and was like pulling my natural hair out, because it's like with some locks you can, with some locks, since I haven't been retwisting it, I can just pull it out. Like, I can just pull this hair out. Like, there's some in the back. There's hair in the back where, like I said, I was just one night just kind of like, oh, I can pull this out. And that's like my actual natural hair, like not touched, not combed out or nothing. And me just kind of playing with it in one night. Like, this isn't a lot that broke off. This is like literally my hair that I pulled out from the fact that I haven't been retwisting. When I have those pieces of hair where it's like in the back or over here, wherever, where it's like I can just pull it out, I'll sometimes twist it so that it's out of the way and it's not getting messed up or whatever. But I think it's time. I think it's time for me to comb them out. So eventually I'm gonna comb them out and make a video about it. Right now, financial stuff is going on. Things are looking up for me soon. I know it. But right now, it's just a lot of, I'm in a waiting period right now, and God is teaching me patience. So if you made it this far, thank you for tuning in. I will catch you all later. Make sure you like, comment, and subscribe now. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and I'll see you later. Goodbye now.